Hey guys, Bassmaster Elite Series Pro Luke Palmer. You know, when you get into the summertime, you think of big worms, deep water. Something I like to do that sometimes change it up, it's pretty significant for Oklahoma, but I like throwing hardhead. You know, most of the time, I'll have a Biffle Bug tied on or some type of crawl. I normally stay at like the Sooner run, stay pretty natural presentation because you're going to be out deeper in normally clear water. And when fishing the Biffle Bug, normally you're just going to throw it out and let it hit the bottom and just slow reel it. Then when you get to some cover, you might kind of hop it, skip it around. But normally you want that bait to be on the bottom. You don't want it hopping around, but you want it contacted to the bottom. But when I switch to the finesse worm, I actually like to just barely just drag it along and stop it and kind of jiggle it. But the main thing on this bait for me is you have to maintain bottom contact with it. That way you know where your bait's at, and when you get to those bigger rocks or foundations or whatever you're coming to, that you can stop it and maybe jiggle a little bit harder, and those pressured fish will go ahead and react to the bait better. But something I do that I think gives the fish a little different presentation than what they're used to, I actually take the hard head and put it on a Yum Magnum finesse worm. It gets that bait and it gives it some more action because it's able to free flow like that. That is just, those pressured fish seem like they like that a little bit more. It does more with less action, if that makes sense. That kind of bubble tail kind of gets it quivering around. But when I'm using it, I throw it on normally a 7.6 Veracity, medium heavy. I don't really go over 18-pound test is normally my heaviest because you're going to be fishing out deeper, but I normally throw a 16-pound sunline shooter because I like a little bit, it feels a little bit better to me, less stretch with that line. But that's my two go-to tips on my summertime patterns.